3, 2, 1, go!
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway. This is qualification match 1, round 1. Robots are in motion. It'll be the Red Alliance that strikes first, hitting up high. Remember, each one of the high goals is worth 6 points during the autonomous period. Period comes to a close. Drivers step forward. They now have direct control over these incredible machines. It'll be the Blue Alliance, first team 42-65. Tilts the balls in their direction. On the cooperation bridge, it's 39-29 for the Red Alliance on the move. That's the rookie team out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. (18-4) is our score. Still plenty of time left in this match. Now all eyes shift on 702. The little robot that can with the quick layup won. 2 balls scored during that exchange for the Blue Alliance. Score now 18-8. Coming up on the 60-second mark. Red Alliance out in front. Blue Alliance trying to close the gap now. For the Blue Alliance, 702 on the move again. That's the Bagel Bites out of Culver City. For the Blue Alliance, it'll be team 3941 that's at the top of the key. They're poised and ready to shoot. 30 seconds remaining now. First opportunity for inbounders to toss in game balls over the Alliance wall. First ball flies. 1986 now for the Red Alliance, makes its way up and onto the cooperation bridge. It'll hold that position, bridge bouncing up and down on a couple of balls that are there. Referees taking a look at robot 42-65 for the Blue Alliance. Smoke was coming from it. Period comes to a close. Referees take a quick look around. The score is in. That makes it official. Ladies and gentlemen, your score for qualification match number 1, 26-14. It is the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 2 is now underway at the fender. It's 26-81. They shoot, they score up high. That'll be worth 6 points. Shooting for the Blue Alliance. Looks like it was team 1885, iLight Robotics, putting them on the board. At the end of the opening period, we're all tied up, 12 all. Drivers have stepped forward. They have direct control over the robots as they bring them out. Keep your eye on the Red Alliance robot 178. It's at the near side of the field. Appendage is out. Works to lower the Red Alliance bridge, trying to get those balls into the field of play. Shooting from up close, it's 30-98 for the Blue Alliance. That's the captains out of Waterford, Michigan. At the 80-second mark, Blue Alliance is out in front, 18-12. A lot of action now. Keep your eye on robot 836. It appears to be caught there on the cooperation bridge. It shot just a moment ago, but it's been unable to disengage from that bridge. Could cause some problems later on. From up front for the Red Alliance, down on the Red Alliance side of the court, 28-81, shooting from up close. And it scores 2 points for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance still out in front, 24-14, with about 35 seconds remaining. 30-98 on the move. 1885 shoots. 30 seconds remaining in the match. Inbounders tossing in a few additional balls into the field of play. Each alliance now trying to regroup, add the final few points that they can before time expires. 12 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance still out in front. Teams beginning to think about those alliance bridges now. Blue Alliance, far side of the field, 1885 on the Blue Alliance bridge and balanced as time expires. So the Blue Alliance will pick up the additional points for balancing on the bridge. Scores are in now, ladies and gentlemen, and it is official. Your score for match number 2, 36-14 in favor of the Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, folks, this one's underway. Balls are already in the air. It'll be the Blue Alliance that comes out shooting, and they score first. Picking up 5 points, it'll be the Red Alliance that'll pick up 6 points in that exchange. At the end of our opening period, 16-11, Red Alliance is out in front. Great opportunity to let you know that your head referee today is Jennifer Erbauer Parsons. She and her team of Zebras doing an excellent job thus far. Acrobats begin moving around. Blue Alliance now gathering around the key. Shooting for the Blue Alliance, 37-11, up and over the Alliance wall. No score there. Now they've got a three-pointer. Their Alliance partner preparing to shoot, 29-60. Just a little bit off the mark. Red Alliance isn't sitting still, however. They've got 28 points. Looking to extend their lead. Blue Alliance trying to close the gap. 37-11, goes and shoots in and out off the rim. Red Alliance robot 58 on the far side of the field. That's the Riot crew. Maneuvering their arm in position for a quick and easy layup. And they score 2 balls, mid-level hoops. About 35 seconds remaining. Red Alliance out in front. They've got 32 points. Blue Alliance with 17. That sound indicates there are only 30 seconds left. Inbounders, for the first time in the match, can now toss balls over the Alliance walls. And one of the inbounders scores a three-pointer up high. Teams now beginning to work on their in-game strategy. 1, 2, 3 robots on bridges. Blue Alliance is balanced on the far side of the field thanks to 37-11, picking up the bonus points there. Time expires with both the Red and Blue Alliance with robots balanced on the bridge. The scores are in. It is now official. Your score for qualification match number 3, 45-30 in favor of the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
That sound means that this one is underway. Red Alliance scoring first, shooting up high, and scoring. That'll be worth 6 points. And another 6-pointer scored in the closing seconds of our opening period. Period comes to a close. It's the Red Alliance. It's out in front by 6. Our score 12-6 as we begin the second period. That's a teleoperated period in which drivers have direct control of these machines. Both Alliance make their way out onto the field, gathering up as many of the loose game balls as they can. Your defender for the Red Alliance will be first team 40-69. That's Llewellyn Robotics. That's the Canadian team trying to hold off the 3 Blue Alliance robots. In the meantime, their Alliance partner, 433, tries to get in and shoot. Firebirds unable to score down there on their own. So on the blue side of the court, we've got 5 robots that are out there. 34-19 shoots off the rim. No score there. Far side of the field, it'll be team 244 for the Red Alliance, the Robo-Dogs. Trying to hold the Blue Alliance at bay. 5:37 shoots and scores up high, 3 points. Action now shifts to the red side of the court. Keep your eye on 433. That's the Firebirds. They've been a shooting machine throughout the regional tournaments. Trying to get something going here in the championship. Inbounders tossing in a few additional game balls. Teams beginning to think about their in-game strategy. Near side of the field, it's 244 that's up and on the bridge. Their alliance partner 433 joins them. The two robots perfectly balanced there, and we've got two robots trying to get balanced on the cooperation bridge. 5 seconds remaining as these teams battle back and forth, trying to get balanced on that bridge. No joy there. Blue Alliance and the Red Alliance will pick up bonus points. Again, it was a Red Alliance that had two robots perfectly balanced. Head referee steps out, takes a quick look. Can see that the robots wanted to check to see if the robots were hung up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your scores are in. It is official. Here it is for qualification match number 4, 32-19 in favor of the Red Alliance.
2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. After a brief delay, qualification match number 5 is underway. Both alliances are shooting. It'll be the Blue Alliance scoring first, scoring up high. That'll be worth 6 points for them. Period comes to a close. Drivers step forward. At the controls now. Head referee indicating a penalty now on the Red Alliance. We'll sort that one out, and we'll have an answer here for you in just a moment or so. So for the Red Alliance, your defender will be robot number 2914. That's Team Tiger Pride out of Washington, D.C., trying to hold the Blue Alliance at bay. Now the action shifts over to the red side of the court. 39-65, attempted a layup down low. Ball rolled in and off the rim. No score there. Blue Alliance now with 21 points. 21-6 is our score with 70 seconds remaining. A lot of movement down on the field as these two alliances begin to work their strategy now. 1778 appears to be stalled in position, but their alliance partner shoots and scores 32-05. That's the Patriots out of Concord. The team has put together a very sharp robot, able to score from a number of areas. Now on the near side of the field, it's the Red Alliance working with two of the Red Alliance robots, and they're balanced on the Red Alliance bridge on the near side of the field. .3205 for the Blue Alliance now, holding down the cooperation bridge, extending an invitation to 4269. 4269 now trying to get up on the bridge. That's a team out of Columbus, Ohio, the Cardinal Bots. And now they're in motion, unable to get balanced. It'll be the Red Alliance that will pick up 20 additional points for balancing on the bridge. Scores are in.
Remember to wait for the green lights before you come on.
4269 hit the bridge, causing a technical foul. Scores are in. 27-26. Blue Alliance on top.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway with qualification in match number 6, shooting up high. First team 264 for the Red Alliance, able to connect. We've got the Red Alliance out in front in the closing seconds. 22-6. Teleoperated period begins right now for the next 2 minutes. Drivers in control as they bring the robots out. Teams are using this time to gather up as many balls as they can. Red Alliance scoring again. Looks like it was 624. Team Kryptonite, that's the Texas team, able to shoot and score. 28-6, Red Alliance out in front. Blue Alliance trying to get something going. Red Alliance continues to score. This time it's 35-28. Connecting in one of the middle rows, that's a team out of Kansas City, Missouri. Now for the Blue Alliance, it's 24-74. 1, 2, 3 balls scored up high. Each one of those will be worth 3 points. Blue Alliance on the move now. Now it's time for 11:43. The elevator is up. Using a scissors lift. 3 balls unable to connect. 38-15. Coming up on the 50-second mark in the match. Red Alliance robot 624 shoots and scores up high. That'll be worth 3 points. 35-28 up next now, holding down the cooperation bridge, waiting for a Blue Alliance robot to join it. Shooting now from the top of the key, 624, connecting up high. Each one of those worth 3 points. Red Alliance extending its lead now 27, check that, 47-27 with 15 seconds remaining in the match. Far side of the field, it's first team 2500 struggling to get past the basketball and up and onto the bridge. 5 seconds. 5 seconds left. 2 robots now balanced on the cooperation bridge. There'll be cooperation points all the way around for each one of these great alliances. Period comes to a close. Scores have been tallied up. It's official, 47-29 in favor of the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway, folks. This will be qualification match number 7. No score as of yet, but the Warlocks took care of that. 15:07, connecting up high for 6 points. And they do it again. Red Alliance will finish up the opening period with 12 points. Drivers and operators step forward. Hands on the controls now as they bring the robots out. Your Blue Alliance defender is 1683. That's the Techno Titans. That's the team from the Red Hills of Georgia. At the top of the key now, it's 15:07, trying to get in position. Tracking device links up. They shoot, and they score up high. That'll be worth 3 points. For the Blue Alliance, it'll be team at 207 that shoots, coming up just short. 932 shot as well, unable to connect. 932, the Circuit Chargers out of Tulsa. Team 85 now for the Red Alliance. 85, of course, built on brains. That's Team Bob. In position. Tried to shoot, but the ball's jammed up, and now they come up just a little bit short. Looking for a way to get a little bit closer. 23, check that, 28-44, the Stampede now on the Red Alliance bridge, trying to decide what they're going to do from that location. 932 for the Blue Alliance. Appears to be stalled, but their alliance partner gives them a little bump, a little nudge, trying to help them get going. Shooting now from up close, it'll be 15:07. They shoot up high. They connect. Red Alliance extending their lead now. About 20 seconds. 20 seconds remaining in the match. 28-44 for the Red Alliance now. Trying to get balanced on the Red Alliance bridge. 12 seconds remaining. Each alliance trying to add the last few points that they can. 15:07 and 2:07. Working on the cooperation bridge. One falls off. Period comes to a close with no robots balanced on the bridge. Head referee takes a quick look around. Now signals that the scores have been tallied. It's official. With 22 points, it'll be the Red Alliance that comes out on top.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. Robots are positioned. 1764 shoots, unable to connect. Red Alliance scores 2 balls up high. Looks like it was team 1501 that was part of the scoring drive. We've got the Red Alliance out in front with 22 points at the end of the opening period. Drivers now at the controls, and they bring their robots out. Red Alliance looks to regroup now. Blue Alliance trying to get something going. 3 robots now for the Blue Alliance, all gathered around the key. Looks like it'll be 1764 that'll be prepared to shoot first. Ball comes up, they shoot. Comes up just short, off the rim, no score. Head referee now signaling foul on first team 564. They came up and they touched the Blue Alliance bridge. Be a foul every time that happens. Those points will be awarded to the Blue Alliance. By the way, that contact is a technical foul. That'll be 9 points that'll be awarded to the Blue Alliance. So coming up on the 50-second mark, Red Alliance out in front, 26. Blue Alliance with 9. Blue Alliance trying to get something going. Blue Alliance robot 1764 shoots, comes up just short, off the rim. They shoot again, no score there. Team Spike now maneuvers into position for the Blue Alliance. At the 30-second mark, 2 robots now trying to get balance on the cooperation bridge. 1 robot from each alliance. 18-28, the Boxer bots. Joining 1764 Liberty Robotics. 15:01 now for the Red Alliance. That's Team Thrust. They're balanced on the Red Alliance bridge, near side of the field, and now 18:29 flips over on its back. No joy there. 5 seconds remaining. Red Alliance out in front. They've got 32 points. Blue Alliance trying to add some points, unable to do so. We'll finish up this match. Red Alliance with 1 robot balance. That'll be worth 10 additional bonus points. Scores are in, and it's official, 42-9 in favor of the Red Alliance. Up next, qualification match number 9.
3, 2, 1, go.
And here we go, folks. Another great qualification match. Red Alliance strikes first, hitting up high, scoring 2 baskets in the high goal. Each one of those will be worth 6 points. Red Alliance out in front by 1, scores 12. Check that. Blue Alliance came on strong in the closing seconds of the opening period. They've got 29 points. Red Alliance with 12. 3:41 now. Miss Daisy, part of that scoring drive. So we're in the teleoperated period. The crowd is already cheering for each one of the alliances that are here. And again, it's going to be the Blue Alliance scoring up high twice. Miss Daisy connecting up high. Now 21-64 adds 2 additional points for the Blue Alliance. Action now shifts to the Red Alliance side of the court. At the fender, it's 13-19. That's the Flash. Their robot is called Flash Jordan. So it's first team 27, Team Rush. They call their robot the Gold Rush. They're able to score up high twice for their alliance. Blue Alliance is still out in front, but the Red Alliance is coming on strong.
Good to see you.
About 35 seconds left to go in this match. First team 27 on the cooperation bridge holds it down, inviting a Blue Alliance robot to join them. 3:41 obliges. Both robots now on the cooperation bridge, trying to get balance there. About 15 seconds left to go in the match. Far side of the field, Blue Alliance trying to get 2 robots balanced. And now we're balanced on the cooperation bridge. Closing seconds now. This one's over. Each team will pick up cooperation points thanks to the great gameplay of first team 27 and team 341. Scores are in. It's official, folks. For this match, it'll be 49-22 in favor of the Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we're underway. Red Alliance comes out shooting. They connect up high on 1, but the Blue Alliance is right on top of them, scoring multiple balls in the opening period. Red Alliance comes storming back in the closing seconds. They'll finish up with 22 points. Blue Alliance with 12. Teleoperated period now underway. Robots maneuvering back and forth, trying to gather up as many of the game balls as they can. Your defender for the Blue Alliance on the red side of the court will be first team 116 Epsilon Delta down there right now, taking on 1477 Texas Torque for the Red Alliance. Texas Torque at the key now, trying to maneuver into position. Blue Alliance isn't sitting still. Citrus Circuits, they shoot and they score up high. Blue Alliance with 18 points. Red Alliance looking to extend their lead. Now penalty on the Citrix Circuits. Quite possibly they came in contact with a robot inside one of the protected zones. 15-11 Rolling Thunder connecting up high. They shoot and score. Now another foul, this one on 21-02. Again, contact in a protected area. Referees are really looking for that. That occurred on the near side of the field. So the action now shifts over to the red side of the court. Shooting up high now. It looks like it's going to be Robot 1477, unable to connect. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the match. Inbounders putting a few additional game balls into the field of play. Action now shifts to the white cooperation bridge. 15-11 already there. 1477 trying to give him a little shove, get him further up onto the bridge. 5 seconds remaining now. 1477 trying to get there. What can they do it? No, can't do it before time expires. Folks, this was a real close one. No robots balance. The scores are in. It's official. 36-33. It is the Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway again. Each alliance comes out shooting. 5 seconds left in the opening period. And it'll be the Red Alliance that comes out on top with 5 points. Shooting up close for the Blue Alliance team, 1741, Red Alert. They call their robot Swish. Gets one up high for 3 points. Red Alliance connects as well, 25-91. Part of the scoring drive. Their alliance partner, 254. They get in and they score as well. Skyfire, the robot on top of that one. 14-6 now, our score, 90 seconds, about a minute and a half remaining in the match. Teams gathering up as many of the loose game balls as they can. Looking for a place to shoot. 25-91 from the fender, shoots and scores up high for the Red Alliance. From the top of the key for the Blue Alliance, first team 39-40. They shoot and they score. Picking up another 3 points for their alliance. Their alliance partner 2180 slips in right behind them. Zero gravity, prepares to shoot. They shoot in and out. Now they connect. As this 39-40 for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance hasn't been sitting still. They've got 26 points. Blue Alliance looking to try to narrow the gap if they can. .30 seconds remaining now. Inbounders toss in a few additional game balls. Blue Alliance working on their in-game strategy. 2 robots now, far side of the field, trying to get onto the Blue Alliance bridge. About 14 seconds remaining in the match. 17:41 now balanced on the Blue Alliance bridge. Red Alert is there. 2 robots now trying to get balanced on the cooperation bridge. 39-40 nearly toppled over. Red Alliance robot 254 helped get them upright, but they still weren't able to balance. Scores are in. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Your score, 27-26. A close one. It'll be the Blue Alliance that comes out on top. Well, folks, we're underway. This will be qualification match number 12. Red Alliance comes out shooting. They score up high twice for 12 points. Now it's time for the Blue Alliance. They get in and they score as well. We'll finish up the opening period 22-12 in favor of the Red Alliance. Teleoperated period now underway. Drivers bring the robots out. .42.03 for the Red Alliance. Shoots, unable to connect. Their Alliance partner gets in and shoots. That's 9.87. The High Rollers helping their Alliance to get 31 points. Now from up close, it's 12.66. The Devil Duckies. Your defender for the Red Alliance down on the blue side of the court will be .42.03. That's the rookie team, Robo Kronos, taking on all comers. 18-17, the Robo Raiders out of Lubbock, Texas. The defender for the Blue Alliance on the red side of the court. Keep an eye on 9.87 for the Red Alliance. Shooting up high, 1, 2, 3 scored in the high hoops. That'll be worth 9 points to their Alliance. Red Alliance now with 49 points. Blue Alliance still trying to get something going. Devil Duckies, that's 12.66 at the Cooperation Bridge. .42.03 for the Red Alliance, near side of the field on the Red Alliance Bridge. 30 seconds remaining in the match now. 9.87. High Rollers and the Devil Duckies balanced on the Cooperation Bridge. Robo Kronos balanced as well, near side of the field. On the far side of the field, Blue Alliance Robot 830, the Rat Pack, trying to get up there as well. Period will come to a close. Back in a moment with your official score. Scores are in, 71-16. 71 being the official high score for the Curie field.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this will be qualification match number 13. Red Alliance comes out shooting and connecting. 3 balls up high. Each one of those is worth 6 points in the opening period. Blue Alliance able to connect in the middle level. Each one of those will be worth 5 points. Period comes to a close. Teleoperated period now underway. Our score 24-5. Red Alliance on top.
Go ahead.
Blue Alliance has their work cut out for them. 21-30 for the Blue Alliance on the blue side of the court. Getting in up close. Ball's in its possession. Trying to align itself so it's in a position to score. 21-30 still gathering up balls for the Blue Alliance. Their Alliance partner 288 slips in behind them. Now at the fender trying to pick up another ball. They're prepared to shoot. Off the backboard, but not connecting with the hoop. And another misfire. They'll sort it out. They'll figure it out and get in range. Action now shifts to the Red Alliance side of the court. 3 Red Alliance robots are down there. There is a Blue Alliance robot, 42-24. Check that, 42-26. The rookie will be your defender. That's the Huskies out of Minnesota. Okay, from the top of the key, it's 279 for the Red Alliance. They shoot, picking up 3 points as they score. 35-7, Red Alliance on top. Now the action shifts over to the blue side of the court. 21-30 shoots. Ends up just a little bit short, just slightly off the mark. They'll sort it out. 21-30 comes across the barrier now. And begins working on the Cooperation Bridge. Near side of the field, 2 Red Alliance robots trying to get balanced on the Red Alliance Bridge. Now on the far side of the field, we've got a Blue Alliance robot laying on its side. So the Red Alliance has balanced 2 robots there. Period comes to a close with each alliance picking up cooperation points as 2 robots are balanced there. Scores are in, and it's official. 55-7 in favor of the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. Qualification match number 14, shooting up high. It's a Blue Alliance able to connect 1, 2, 3 times up high. That'll be 18 points right there. Red Alliance now here in the autonomous mode, trying to get something going. Period will come to a close with the Blue Alliance out in front by 18. First team 192 for the Red Alliance. Tilts the cooperation bridge, drops down a few balls onto their side of the field. It'll be 25-22, the Royal Robotics team scoring up high. Now it's the Blue Alliance at shooting. First team 525, the Swart Dogs. They connect up high. Each one of those hoops was worth 3 points. Blue Alliance out in front, 24-6 at the 80-second mark. 5:03 continuing to score for the Blue Alliance. Action now shifts to the red side of the court. At the top of the key, it's 25-22. They call that robot Brad. Poised and ready to shoot. Looks like there might be a problem with the shooting mechanism. Now they shoot, shooting up high. In and out, off the rim. Action now shifts back over to the blue side of the court. Shooting from the outside. 5:25 gets in and scores. Their alliance partner 5:03 scores as well, scoring up high. Blue Alliance now with 39 points. 35 seconds remaining in the match. The JC Penny machine on the far side of the field for the Blue Alliance is balanced on the Blue Alliance bridge. 5:25 for the Blue Alliance, comes across the cooperation bridge, holds it down, waiting for a Red Alliance robot to join it. 192 for the Red Alliance, comes across and now takes up a defensive position. 8 seconds remaining in the match. Blue Alliance looking to pick up 10 bonus points with a balanced robot on the far bridge. Period comes to a close with 1 robot balanced on one of the Alliance bridges. Head referee indicates the scores are in. It is official. 49-6 in favor of the Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off match 15 on Curie. Red Alliance shot and score up high. Blue Alliance shoot and score up high also. 38-80 and a second. Blue Alliance 12, Red Alliance 9. As we enter our teleoperated mode, students are now in control of the robots. 38-80 clears off that cooperation bridge, gets those game balls down on their side of the field. Red Alliance clears off their bridge. 461 gets game pieces down in position. 1690, top of the key. And a shot and off the rim. 1985. That's the RoboHawks for blue. 3950 goes down to run defense for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance looks like they just have 1 robot working offense right now. 1985 moves back in. Top of the key, a shot and a double and a triple. 1985. That's the RoboHawks. 55 seconds remaining, match 15 over here on Curie. Looks like we just had a penalty over on the Red Alliance side of the field. That was contact in the protected zone. 1980 shot, 1-2 score. 3880 shoots up high and misses. 3950 on the Blue Alliance bridge. 1985 inbound from a human player, three-pointer for the Red Alliance. 461 up and over the cooperation bridge. 10 seconds remaining, match 15. 1985 working with their alliance partner, far side of the field, trying to get balance down to 2. And it's a balance, 20 points for that balance on that bridge. And our final score, match 15, Blue Alliance 50, Red Alliance 15.
3, 2, 1, go!
Match 16, Red Alliance shoots for 5 down low, going up high. Blue Alliance 571 over the backboard. Red Alliance looks like they're out in front 10-0. As autonomous mode ends, the bell sounds. Students step up, take control of their robots. Blue Alliance 571 tries to clear off the game pieces from their bridge. Lions partner 1649 moves out to the cooperation bridge, try to get more game pieces on the blue side of the field. 415, Red Alliance gets those game pieces on their side of the field.
Good, man.
A shot and a score, Blue Alliance. 38-47, that's Spectrum scoring up high for Blue. 10:33, a shot just off the front. Misses for Red. 415 trying to get in position. 120, not much movement there. 415 trying to get in position for the Red Alliance. Here comes 38-47 for Blue. Top of the key, 571, a shot and a miss. 38-47, there we go. Blue Alliance scoring up high. 45 seconds remaining, match 16. Still lots of time to score. Blue Alliance 18, Red Alliance 10. And a shot and a deuce down for the Blue Alliance. I believe that was 571. That's Team Paragon. 30 seconds left. Human players come into play. We've had one human player make a 3 on Curie today. Down to 15 seconds remaining. Match 16. Blue Alliance trying to get lined up. 5 seconds remaining. 4:15 near side trying to get on for Red. 2, 1, and time expires. And with our final score, match 16, Blue Alliance 20, Red Alliance 10. It's official.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Red Alliance up high for 6 points. Blue Alliance down 2, scores 10 points, 11. Blue Alliance goes on top. 16, Red Alliance 12. Red Alliance 39-51 clears off the cooperation bridge. Shot up high by Blue. (26-26) clears off the blue cooperation bridge. Gets game pieces down on their side. 38-07 top of the key. As their alliance partners, 26-26 and 51 work down low over on the red side of the field. 2:44. It's the Robo Dogs moving to the top of the key. 39-51, trying to get that cooperation bridge down. Not much scoring going on. Here we go. Blue Alliance up high, 51, scoring to 3. Blue Alliance up by 7. 64 seconds remaining. Red Alliance, 39-51, heads on over in their protected area. No, he's coming over and play a little bit of defense. Trying to keep those Blue Alliance robots out of the top of the key. 26-26, trying to get in there to score. 51 shoots up high and scores. It's a triple for the Blue Alliance. 26-26, trying to get on the cooperation bridge. 35 seconds remaining. Shot up high, bounces off the rim from the top of the key. Blue Alliance on the cooperation bridge. 2:44, looking for a Blue Alliance partner to join him. 20 seconds remaining. 38:07. No out. They got 2 Alliance robots trying to get up there. That's not going to work. Somebody's got to decide who's going. 10 seconds remaining. Match 17. 51 trying to get up there. 2:44. Down to 3. Looks like we have 1 robot balanced on the red bridge, 1 robot on the blue bridge. Nothing good on the cooperation side. Our head referee goes out to check. And we're good as it stands. Final score, Blue Alliance 32, Red Alliance 25.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
And match 18 is underway at Curie. Blue Alliance up high, 1, 2, 3. And 4, Blue Alliance, 3 on the Red Alliance side. Red Alliance shot off the rim. Blue Alliance coming down. 1986. 39-70 for Blue. Down on defense. And a shot up high. 2 down low. 3 down low. 1986. Scoring 3 deuces. Red Alliance shot up high. That's 836. Robo-Bees trying to score for Red. 293 on defense. That's Team Spike down here trying to keep the Blue Alliance away from scoring. 1986 trying to get in position along with their alliance partner 1477 as the Red Alliance scores. There we go. We've got some balls jammed up in the net up there. Red Alliance 36, Blue Alliance 33. Just 3 points separates the teams with 45 seconds. 2 3-pointers down here on the blue side. We're all tied up 39-39. Shot down low. Red Alliance 15:07 scores the double deuce. 1986 moving on the cooperation bridge. Red Alliance up by 4 right now. Blue Alliance looking for the double balance along with the cooperation. 15 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance gets the double balance along with the cooperation. 4 seconds left. Red Alliance gets the cooperation. Gets the balance. All 6 robots are up and balanced. And the final score, match 18, Red Alliance 63, Blue Alliance 59. That was our first triple-double. High score on Curie, still is 71. I think this is the highest combined score we've had.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Match number 19. Blue Alliance shoots up high off the backboard. Red Alliance scores a 6. Looks like we've got a penalty over on the Blue Alliance side of the field. As we end autonomous, Blue Alliance 10, Red Alliance 6. Poofs gather up 3 balls, move over to top left key. A shot up high. It's the Poofs with the triple-triple. .28-44 for Blue Alliance, gathering up game pieces. 116 charges down onto the blue side of the field. Looks like they're trying to get ready to do some defense. 28-81 getting ready to shoot. And a shot and a double here. We got a triple, single, double, triple up on high. That's the Poof scoring. Down on the red side of the field, 31-32. Gathering up the game piece along with Alliance partner, 38-60. 116 still down on defense for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance up 27-12 right now with 55 seconds remaining. Match 19. 28-44 working out on the cooperation bridge. Trying to see if he can get a Red Alliance partner to go a little early as the Poofs. Top left of the key, and they score once again. 254 comes in, gathers a couple game pieces. Moves over, gathers a couple more. As the horn sounds, 30 seconds remain. Human players now are able to try and shoot. 116 and 28-44 trying to balance on that cooperation bridge. Oh, 116 going over. 14 seconds, 254. Poofs trying to help on that cooperation bridge. No, they go back over the other direction. 3 seconds remaining. And we got it. Cooperation bridge is a balance. And our final score, Blue Alliance 33, Red Alliance 12.
3, 2, 1, go!
And match 20 on Curie is underway. Red Alliance scores the double-triple and the double-double. Blue Alliance shooting up high, gets that three-pointer. Actually, it's a six-pointer during autonomous. 3 points added to the normal score available at each basket. As the bell sounds, the students step up and take control during teleoperated. 35-28, clearing off that Red Alliance bridge, getting those game pieces on their side of the field. 18-17, trying to do the same for the Blue Alliance. 4:33, lining up to shoot. 694 shotting off the rim for the Red Alliance. 35-28, top of the key. On the Red Alliance side of the field. 35-28, moving up to the top of the key. And a shot, we got a double-double. 35-28. That's next up. A shot on high, 694. Both off the side there. 18-17, working on a little defense. Against 624 against the Red Alliance Robots. Looks like we might have a penalty down there on the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance up now 26-9, 45 seconds remaining. Match number 20. 4:33 getting on the cooperation bridge. Red Alliance Robot 694 trying to get on there with them. Down to 30 seconds remaining. Human player off the back of the rim. Nice try by the Red Alliance, and he scores a deuce. Human player. Red Alliance side of the field. 13 seconds remaining. Red on near side gets the double balance. 694 and 433 working on cooperation. 1741 balances for Blue. And time expires. Cooperation comes down. Red Alliance gets the double. Blue Alliance the single. Final score, match 20. Red Alliance 49. Blue Alliance 24.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway in autonomous action. Blue Alliance a shot and a score. We got a triple. Red Alliance got a double triple. Triple. Red Alliance pulls out ahead 18-6 in autonomous. Human players step up, now are in control of their robots. Shot and a score. Blue Alliance, believe that was 15-11. 6:24 moves to the key. And a shot and a score. 3, it's a double. Double, triple on blue. 3:41 now. Miss Daisy trying to line up. And a shot and a score, and a shot and a score. It's a triple, triple for red. Blue Alliance now. 15-11 lines up. A shot and a score for blue. Second shot over the top. Third shot off the back of the rim. 6:24. Shot, score. Second one bounces out. Down on the Red Alliance side of the field. 5:97 scores a deuce. 1885. Highlight Robotics coming down on the blue side of the field, moving game pieces back over onto their red side of the field. Miss Daisy gathering those up. 15-11, a shot and a score. It's a single. Second one goes high over the top. 1885 continues to feed Miss Daisy. It's a double. It's a triple, triple. Down on the red side of the field. Lining up, bottom of the key. 5:97, and we got a triple over here on the blue side of the field. 6:24. Red Alliance off the rim. 5:97. Second one.
Buddy.
Three-pointer. 25 seconds left. Red Alliance out ahead. Blue Alliance can tie it up. They're going for the double on the balance on the Blue Alliance side of the bridge. 6:24 going for the cooperation. Red Alliance has the single balance. And we're going for a cooperation. Down to 3 seconds. And 2. And time expires. Match number 21. And our final scores. Blue Alliance gets the double balance. Red Alliance the single. Red Alliance pulls it out by 1 point. Red Alliance 57. Blue Alliance 56.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Match 22. 233 scores a double triple for blue. Red Alliance also gets the double triple. Believe that was 207 scoring for the Red Alliance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looks like it's 3-on-2 action. Red Alliance has 3 robots on the field. Blue Alliance only has 2. But we're all tied up as we're entering the teleoperated mode. 207 moves down for defense on the Red Alliance side of the field. 233. Pink team coming in, clearing off that Blue Alliance bridge, getting those game pieces on their side. Still all knotted up at 12. 233, a shot and a score, and a double shot and score. Red Alliance, 31-15, a shot just a little short. 39-41 down there also. That's absolute zero electricity. Gathering up game pieces on their side of the field. 233 once again lining up. That's the pink team. A shot and a double triple. 18-28 lining up top of the key. And a shot a little high off the back of the rim. Miss Daisy over on the red side of the field gathering up game pieces. Blue Alliance up by 15 right now. Scores the double triple once again. 31-15. Up on 2 wheels. Looks like 207 and 233. They know what it's all about. It's all about cooperation. On that bridge, 20 seconds remaining. Match 22. Human player shot and off the rim for the Red Alliance. 5 seconds remaining. And match 22. Our head referee calls it good And the final scores go into the record book. Blue Alliance 36, Red Alliance 22.
3, 2, 1, go!
Match 23 underway here on Curie. Red Alliance 525, a shot and a score gets the triple. Red Alliance up by 6. Blue Alliance takes a shot. Scoring down low, 58. Blue Alliance up by 3 as we enter teleoperated mode. 42-26, that's the Huskies for the Red Alliance. Moving over on the Blue Alliance side of the field, working some defense. That's their robot Max, and I can understand why they named it Mac. It looks like a Mack truck over there. Built real sturdy there. 1764. Lines up at the top of the key. 58. Shores and scores the double. 30-98 for Blue. Red Alliance down on their side of the field. The Red Tails shot and off the rim. 525. Been missing some scoring action down there as Red Alliance leads right now, 24-18. 4-2-2-6, there we go, 30-98, the double triple. Blue Alliance ties it up. Red Alliance scores a triple, pulls out by 3. 45 seconds remaining, match 23. Team 58, and it's a triple-double. It's making me want to go to In-N-Out Burger. 1764, Blue Alliance, along with their alliance partner 58, were tied up at 30 apiece, 25 seconds remaining. 30-98, top of the key. A shot, Blue Alliance up by 6 now. 525, working with 30-98, trying to get those cooperation points. 7 seconds remaining. 525 and 30-98 gets the cooperation. 1764 Blue. Red Alliance almost had the double balance. Final score. Match number 23, Blue Alliance pulls it out. Blue Alliance 46, Red Alliance 30.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're up. High rollers, 987 for Blue. Single, double, triple, and down low. 39-65 scores a double. Red Alliance shoots up high, 85. 25-17 after autonomous. Much higher scoring here at the championships than we had in the regionals. Blue Alliance looks like they're up 3 robots to 2. Red Alliance at a disadvantage. 987, the high rollers are on a roll. Just got their second double triple. Blue Alliance up 34-23. Blue Alliance working hard, 39-65.
Okay. Check.
Third double triple high rollers. Bob lining up top of the key for Red. Again, the Red Alliance is short 1 robot. 564. 987. Another triple. Shot and a miss. Bob just a hair low. 564. That's Digital Impact, Red Alliance. Working down. 39-50 for the Blue Alliance. That's Robo Jim working on defense as the high rollers over here on the blue side of the field continue to gather up those game pieces and score. Blue Alliance now 58, Red Alliance 23, but that can all change during the end game. Blue Alliance, 1 robot up on their bridge, trying to get 2, 39-50 and 39-65, trying to get the double. High rollers working with 85. 19 seconds left, trying to get the balance on the cooperation, and they do. Great job on the Red Alliance and Blue Alliance working together. Those cooperation points really add up here during qualifications. And it looks like Blue Alliance does the double. Red Alliance comes out underneath. New high score on Curie, 84-29.
3, 2, 1, go!
As the trumpet sounds, the robots spring into action. Match 25 on Curie is underway. Team 288 scores down low for the Blue Alliance. Second, Blue Alliance up 15 right now. 15 not for the Red Alliance. As the bell sounds once again, our students step up, take control. We're now in our 2-minute teleoperated period. Blue Alliance robot 29-14 clears those game pieces over onto the Blue Alliance side of the field. Red Alliance shoots up high and score. That's 1690. That's Orbit Robotics scoring up high. 26-26 working over on the near side of the field, gathers those game pieces off. That's Evolution for the red side. 1690 shoots and scores a 3, second one over the top. 29-14, looks like they might have got a penalty there. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Team 2500 trying to get lined up to get up on top of their balance bridge. Just under a minute left in match number 25. Team 2500 for the Blue Alliance on top of their bridge. Red Alliance trying to tie it up, down only by 2 points right now. Blue Alliance 20, Red 18. 26-26, a shot and a score to tie it up. Second shot to go ahead off the rim. As the horn sounds, human players are now involved in the game. We've had our human players score a 3 and a deuce. 1690 now. Going on to Cooperation Bridge along with 29-14. Red Alliance up by 3 right now. One Blue Alliance, one Red Alliance team. Down 2, 1, and time has expired. Final score, match 25 in just a second. Head referee gives the all clear signal. And the final score, match 25, Red Alliance 33, Blue Alliance 20.
3, 2, 1, go!
And the trumpet sounds. Blue Alliance scores a triple and a double. Blue Alliance up 11-6 right now. 11:43. Just didn't get turned around the right direction. Blue Alliance up by 5 as we enter teleoperated mode. 42-65, high centers on 2 balls. Team 27 clears off that Alliance bridge. Red Alliance in and out of the 3. 29-40 off the back of the rim. 5:03 Fog Force. Gathers up some game pieces for the Red Alliance side of the field. Blue Alliance, a shot off the back of the rim. That's 27. Team Rush trying to score for Blue. Frog Force top of the key on the red side of the field. Lining up. And a shot and a score. 40-69 gets the double triple. Looks like Frog Force may have some balls jammed in their mechanism right now. 39-40, Alliance partner lines up top of the key. Red Alliance trying to get a shot and score as Blue Alliance gets the triple down. Red Alliance up high off the rim. There we got a score. 39-40. 11:43 getting those game pieces gathered up. 5:03 Frog Force moving over to their balance bridge. 27 gets a double, scoring down in the middle ramp. Blue Alliance up 25-15. 30 seconds remaining. 42-65 and 40-69, trying to get on the blue side on the balance beam. 39-40 and 27 trying to get to the cooperation bridge. And they do. Nice subtle moves there by 27. Blue Alliance trying to get the double. Red Alliance has got a single over on their side. (27-25) before the buzzer. We'll see what the final score is after the bridges are added in. And the final score, match 26, Blue Alliance pulls it out. Blue Alliance 47, Red Alliance 35 in a great match 26.
3, 2, 1, go!
Match 27 underway, 15:01 for the Blue Alliance, moves down, scores a double-double. Red Alliance scores a triple, double-triple. Red Alliance up by 2 after our autonomous period. 3-on-3, we've got all the robots out here. 571 gets those game pieces off the cooperation bridge. 15:01 gathers theirs. 461 on the Red Alliance team. That's the Boiler Invasion team. Oh, over goes the Penguin. Chill out, 1775, I believe. 1778 is over on its side. 15:01 Blue Alliance. Trying to get in. 571. Top of the key, getting ready to score. Red Alliance up by 2. Shot by Blue off the rim. 39-51. That's the Suits. And 34-19, it's the Rohawks. Top of the key for the Red Alliance. And a shot and a triple Red. 461 on the defense for the Red Alliance. 15:01 gets 2 doubles. Blue Alliance pulls it up within 3. Shot up high for the Red Alliance, 39-51. As it drops down in low, gets a single pointer. Red up by 4 right now. 20 seconds remaining, match 27 here on Curie. 461 trying to get a balance over on the Red Alliance bridge. 15:01 and 34-19 trying to get the cooperation points. 2 seconds remaining. Just falls off. Looks like the Red Alliance may have got 10 points. Blue Alliance roll off at the end, no cooperation. And the final score, match 27, Red Alliance 29, Blue Alliance 16.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway. Match number 28 on Curie. Red Alliance comes out on top with 5. Blue Alliance, lots of balls in the air, none of them scoring. Red Alliance, 16 during autonomous. As the bell sounds, we enter our 2-minute tele-operated period. Blue Alliance, 37-11. Gets those game pieces down on their side of the field. 38-80, gathering up the game pieces along with their alliance partners. Shot on the red side. 830 shooting up high off the rim. 830 moves in a little bit closer. Top of the key, lining up for red. Blue Alliance. 37-11 now. Moving out of the way, Blue Alliance top of the key. 38-80. Trying to get in the score. .38-80, shot and a miss. 37-11 now. Blue Alliance still with a goose egg on the board. Red Alliance up 20-0. 45 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance, another shot. A little bit high off the back of the rim. 41-61 on that cooperation bridge. 37-11, moving up to balance on the cooperation bridge. 41-61 goes just a little deep, driving off the edge there. Coming back on the cooperation bridge. 22 seconds remaining. And a shot and a little bit high. 38-80. 14 seconds remaining. Red Alliance now near side of the field. Red Alliance gets the cooperation. Looks like this match is going to be all Red Alliance. Blue Alliance trying to salvage some with the cooperation, and they've got it at the last second. We'll have to see. Wait for the referee to cue it in, and it is a balance. No points for the match, but they do get cooperation points. Final score, match number 28, is Red Alliance 40, Blue Alliance 0. Red Alliance 40, Blue Alliance 0. But Blue Alliance does get those all-important cooperation points.
3, 2, 1, go!
Match 29 is underway. Blue Alliance shot and gets the double, triple. Red Alliance scores a deuce down low. Blue Alliance up by 13 as time expires in the autonomous mode. As the bell sounds, students step up, take control. 78 clearing off that Blue Alliance bridge. 6:04 with some help from the Red Alliance clears off the cooperation bridge. No scoring yet in this teleoperated period, but still lots of time remaining. 6:04 getting lined up. Shot and off the rim, steps back just a hair, shot off the rim once again. Red Alliance 279, top of the key, sends one in for 3 points. 78 for the Blue Alliance, gets a double, down low, 1391. 42:03, up tight against 78. Referee counting down there. Great job by 42:03 moving away there. Saving the penalty there. Don't want to get those penalties. Blue Alliance up 22-8 right now over the Red Alliance. 1391. Moving down for Blue Alliance. 6:04 and 192. They know it's all about cooperation. Gives you huge ranking points advantages. They're trying to get balanced on that cooperation bridge with 30 seconds remaining. Red Alliance going for the double. Balance on the near side. And they do. We've got the cooperation, a double on the red. Blue Alliance with a single balance, 78, 1391, 5 seconds remaining, match 29. Everybody's happy where they're at. Time expires. We'll have our final score in just a second. And the Blue Alliance out on top. Blue Alliance 34, Red Alliance 28.
3, 2, 1, go!
Match number 30. We're halfway there for today's action, going through 60. Blue Alliance scores up high. Red Alliance ties it up. Going for the second, and they drop it in. Red Alliance up by 6. And we're now in teleoperated mode. 2 minutes of exciting action where the students control the action on the field. 971 moving down low, gathering up those game pieces along with alliance partner 3807. Moving in to score 3288. Lining up on the Blue Alliance, and it's a shot and a score. 971, it's the triple. Red Alliance trying to get lined up to score. 2180, top of the key, along with their alliance partner, 2102. And we got a triple on the Red Alliance side, off the back of the rim. And a shot and a score, 971, up high 3. 3288 also scoring there. 3807 now. Moving down, moving to the top of the key. 2180, a shot and off the rim down there. Red Alliance. 2102, Team Paradox. Shot us, 2180, shot and score there. Top of the key, Blue Alliance now. 3288 down there working defense. That's the punchers. Down working defense on the Red Alliance. 2180 trying to get lined up as we have 30 seconds left in match number 30. Blue Alliance up by 10, but Red Alliance going for the double on the bridge. 1649. Alliance partner jumps off. Looks like they're just going for the single now. 10 seconds remaining, match 30. Red Alliance trying to tie it up. Blue Alliance, 3807 as time expires. And our head referee gives the thumbs up. Scores are official. Blue Alliance out on top, 40. Red Alliance, 30.
3, 2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 31 now underway. Balls are flying. It's going to be the Red Alliance able to score first thanks to 5:37 and 32:05 teaming up on that scoring drive. Period comes to an end. Red Alliance out in front with 24 points. Teleoperated period begins now. Drivers bring the robots out, looking for a way to pick up all the loose game balls so that they might maximize their score. First team 706 at the top of the key appears to be stalled. Plenty of movement now. 21:30 for the Red Alliance near side of the field. Tips the Red Alliance bridge. Balls move over to the red side of the court. Now the action shifts to the red side of the court. We're looking at first team 5:37. They shoot up high, in and out, right off the rim. Your defender for the Red Alliance will be team 2130. That's Alpha Plus. They call their robot the Marauder. Blue Alliance trying to get something going. 13-19. Tosses in three three-pointers, giving the Blue Alliance 15 points. Up close, it's 5:37. They shoot, they score. Red Alliance now with 30 points. Blue Alliance comes storming back. 38-47 connecting up high. That's Spectrum. That's a team from Houston, Texas. Action now back to the red side of the court. 32:05 and 5:37, part of that scoring drive. So with 30 seconds left, it's the Red Alliance out in front. They've got 33. Blue Alliance, however, is charging. They've got 21, trying to narrow the gap. Back and forth they go. Now the team's thinking about their end-game strategy. Near side of the field on the Red Alliance bridge. Two robots trying to get up and balance there. The Blue Alliance trying to do the same. In the center, two robots, one from each alliance, trying to get balance on the cooperation bridge. Final 2 seconds, 1 second. That's it. This one's over. We'll finish up with each alliance with a robot balanced on their alliance bridge. Scores are in, and it is official. 45-31 in favor of the Red Alliance.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway. Robots moving for each alliance now. Shooting from up close, it'll be 7:02. They're connecting with the quick layup. Their alliance partners shoot and score as well. Red Alliance with 20 points, Blue Alliance with 5 as we begin our second period. That's a teleoperated period where our drivers have direct control over the machines. They bring them out now. Quick to gather up the loose game balls that are out there near side of the field for the Red Alliance. 178. That's the second law enforcers. They try to tip that Red Alliance bridge, but the balls end up rolling off onto the blue side of the court. At the fender, it's 10-33 for the Blue Alliance. That's Team Clutch, the team from Richmond, Virginia. They're poised and ready. Ball comes up. Their alliance partner shoots first. They connect on 2 of the 3 balls they shoot. That's Team 1985 on that scoring drive, the RoboHawks. Action now shifts to the red side of the court. 2164 is a little robot that can. The court is on the move. Your defender for the Red Alliance down on the blue side of the court will be first team 702. That's the Bagel Bites. Now the Bagel Bites come up and over the barrier to join their alliance partner down on the red side of the court. Arm is extended. They look to put in a layup, but they come up just short. At the top of the key for the Blue Alliance, it's 1985. They're poised. They're ready. Backing up to make sure that they're in the proper range. Now they move off the key and to the cooperation bridge. 30 seconds, folks. 30 seconds remaining in this match. Inbounders now in the process of tossing in a few additional game balls. Exciting action here on the Curie field. Action now shifts to the center of the court. 2 robots, 1 from each alliance, trying to get balanced on the cooperation bridge. 8 seconds. 8 seconds remaining in the match. Can they get balanced? 1985 nearly ended over. Now they're balanced as time expires. Each alliance will pick up the cooperation points for getting balanced. Scores are in. It's official. 26-11 in favor of the Red Alliance.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. Qualification match number 33 is underway. Shooting first for the Blue Alliance, it's 24-74 on the move. That's Team Excel. They call that robot Leonidas. Red Alliance shoots up high. That'll be worth 6 points. Scoring in the high goal. Period comes to a close. Drivers step forward. They've got control of the machines. We're all tied up now. Both alliances now trying to take the advantage. Rookie team 41-30 tilts the bridge. Puts a few more balls on their side of the field. 16-78. Citrus Circuits, they call their robot the Juicer, shooting up high and scoring. Red Alliance out in front. They've got 21 points now. Blue Alliance looking to get something going. First team at 19-12, far side of the field for the Blue Alliance. Loaded up with balls. Their alliance partner 24-74 shoots up high. They score. 6 points for the Blue Alliance. Now the rookie team, 41-30, comes over. That's the Blue Devils out of Richmond. Red Alliance has extended their lead. They've got 30 points. Blue Alliance is on the board with 18. 50 seconds remaining in the match. Action now on the blue side of the court. 41-30 taking on 24-74. Knocking them out of range, but the rookie team refuses to yield. 16-78 for the Red Alliance now on the cooperation bridge, holding it down, inviting a Blue Alliance robot to join them. 24-74 for the Blue Alliance, shoots and scores another 6 points. So the Blue Alliance trying to close the gap, about 20 seconds remaining in the match. 36-24 is our score at this point. 2 robots, 1 from each alliance, balanced on the cooperation bridge. If they can stay there, there'll be cooperation points for each and every team on both alliances. 5 seconds remaining, 5 seconds in the match. Red Alliance robot on the near side of the field, perfectly balanced on the alliance bridge. That'll be worth 10 points. Period comes to a close. Head referee takes a quick look. Now indicates that the score is official. 48-24, Red Alliance on top. Another great penalty-free match.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. This will be qualification match number 34. We're underway. Balls are flying. Both alliances able to score in the opening seconds of our first period. This is a teleoperated period. We'll finish up with the Red Alliance out in front by 6. Drivers at the controls now. This is a teleoperated period. Robots now moving back and forth across the court, gathering up as many of the game balls as they can. 27-57, the long-range shooter prepared to shoot, then changed their mind, then lost control of the ball. From the top of the key for the Red Alliance, it's 293 shooting up high. 3 points, they score. That's Team Spike, the team out of New Jersey. Blue Alliance is on fire. 2 balls stuck in the high goal now. Each one of those is worth 3 points. Action now shifts to the red side of the court. 293 shoots again, in and out. No joy there. Now we shift over to the blue side of the court. 694 is on the move. Their alliance partner, 2522, slips in. Royal Robotics prepares to shoot. They do so, no joy. Shooting up high this time, they connect for 3 points. Their alliance partner, 694, at the fender. They prepare to shoot now. In the meantime, it's 293 for the Red Alliance. Team Spike continues to score. Red Alliance now with 2 robots balanced on the Red Alliance bridge, near side of the field. 30 seconds remaining. 2 Blue Alliance robots now on the far side of the field working on the Blue Alliance bridge. Inbounders trying to add a few more points, and now we lose a robot. Tips right off the bridge. That was 293 that fell off the cooperation bridge. Lost its footing. About 6 seconds remaining. Still plenty of time to score. 694 trying to get in position, but they run out of time. This one's over. Head referee will look about the field. And your score is official, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is, 38-27 in favor of the Red Alliance.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. Qualification match number 35 underway. Balls are flying. Each alliance able to capitalize, scoring up high. Blue Alliance is out in front by 6. Red Alliance closes the gap now. We'll finish the opening period. Blue Alliance came back in the closing seconds. They've got 24. Red Alliance with 11. Robots now maneuvering back and forth across the field. Your defender for the Blue Alliance will be 1683. That'll be the Techno Titans. They call their robot the Titan of Steel. Penalty now on the Red Alliance. That foul occurred on the red side of the court. Shooting from him close near the fender was 17-64. No joy, no score there. Blue Alliance trying to get something going. They're out in front now. They've got 39. Looking to extend their lead. Red Alliance trying to close the gap. 70 seconds remaining. Red Alliance shoots and scores. Scoring up high, that'll be worth 3 points. From the top of the key for the Blue Alliance, it's first team 624. They get in and shoot. That's Team Kryptonite. Picking up another ball, still staying on the blue side of the court. Kryptonite moving around, trying to gather up as many balls as it can. Action now shifts to the red side of the court. 18-17 is at the key. Appears to be dead in the water. Other Red Alliance robots are on the move. 624 shoots and scores. 30 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance way out in front. They've got 54 points. Red Alliance trying to close a gap. Each alliance now with one robot balanced on the cooperation bridge. If they can stay there, cooperation points all the way around. Now, a Red Alliance inbounder scores 3 points from outside the Alliance zone. 2 seconds, 1 second. That's it. This one's done. We'll finish up with the cooperation bridge balance. Blue Alliance has 1 robot balance here. That'll be worth 10 bonus points. Scores are in. It's now official. 64-17 in favor of the Blue Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, here we go, folks. Blue Alliance comes out scoring. Remember, it's the high rollers on the Blue Alliance that has a human player in the connect station, using body movements to control the robot during the opening few seconds. Hybrid period comes to an end. We're in the teleoperated period now. The drivers are at the control. Blue Alliance looks to extend its lead. Far side of the field, 987 was on the move. That's the high rollers. Sinking 1, 2, 3. 3-pointers. Their alliance partner, the Warlocks, 1507 getting in the scoring as well. Blue Alliance out in front with 48 points. Red Alliance trying to get something going. Rookie team, 42-65 on the move, ball in its possession. Its alliance partner, 571, shoots and scores, then shoots again off the backboard. No joy there. Red Alliance hoping to close the gap just a bit. Blue Alliance is on the move. 2 Blue Alliance robots on the red side of the court. 987, far side of the field, comes over the Blue Alliance bridge. Slipped over, picked up as many balls as they could from the red side of the court, and then came back to their area. They shoot and score up high, sinking 2 3-pointers. Blue Alliance extending its lead now, 66-15. Right about 45 seconds remaining in the match. Red Alliance still trying to get something going. 571 is on the move. It's at the cooperation bridge. Lowers the bridge, now climbs on board. Coming up on the 30-second mark. And at the 30-second mark, we've got 2 robots from each alliance balanced on their bridge. Now the cooperation bridge is balanced as well. Those cooperation points are so important when it comes to the overall ranking score. Final few seconds of this match. Inbounders continue to toss in additional game balls. All the robots are balanced on bridges now, so it's up to inbounders as time expires. Great match, great high-scoring match. Head referee has checked the field, indicates everything is set. Scores official. Here it is, folks. 86-35, a new Curie Field record. Blue Alliance on top.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Hybrid period now underway, shooting up high. It's a Red Alliance first team, 8-3-6. They get in and they score up high, giving the Red Alliance 18 points. And they continue to pour on the scores, 36 points for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance looking to make up ground. 192 for the Blue Alliance. Comes up to the fender, picks up another ball. It's got one in the bin. One that it's trying to capture. It's in there now. Trying to maneuver into position so that it can shoot. Action shifts over to the red side of the field. It'll be first team 433, the Firebirds. They get in and shoot up high, and they score. Red Alliance extending its lead now. They've got 54 points. For the Blue Alliance, it's 192. They're at the fender and preparing to shoot. Balls are loaded. Transitioned up to the shooting mechanism. Tracking device is engaged. Now the robot backs away. Action now on the red side of the court. 2 Blue Alliance robots taking on 433, trying to hold it out of scoring range. Continuing to work now. Both alliances trying to get as many points as they can. With about 45 seconds remaining, Red Alliance out in front, 54-5. Blue Alliance has sent all 3 of their robots there. 30 seconds, folks. 30 seconds remaining now in the match. Robots working on their in-game strategy. All 6 robots now trying to get balance on bridges. Blue Alliance balances first. Cooperation Bridge is balanced as well. Action shifts to the near side of the field with 10 seconds remaining. 2 Red Alliance robots trying to get balance now. 433 falls off the back. Now they go ahead and balance themselves. Time has expired. Great match. Scores in, and it's official. Here it is, folks. 73-25. It is the Red Alliance.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway. It'll be the Red Alliance that strikes first, scoring in the middle level hoops. That'll give them 5 points. Blue Alliance has got balls flying. 21-80 for the Blue Alliance. Sinks one up top. Their alliance partner does the same during the hybrid period. Each one of those baskets up high is worth 6 points. Our score 22-18 as we begin the teleoperated period. Drivers are at the controls now, guiding the robots to and fro. For the Blue Alliance, it'll be robot 3970 that'll be your defender. That's the rookie team from Fresno, California. So the Red Alliance is out in front. Blue Alliance is down by 4, but they think they can make it up pretty quickly. Red Alliance shoots right over the top of the backboard. Now the action shifts down to the blue side of the field. 34-19 from the top of the key. They shoot and they score. That's the second three-pointer that they've sunk. They're down by 1, but they're charging. Blue Alliance shoots again. This time it's 21-80, 0 gravity, defying gravity with those balls. The Guppy is a shooting machine. Blue Alliance takes the lead for the first time. Our score now 30-25, coming up on the 45-second mark. Blue Alliance robot 3970 is part of their strategy. They're gathering up balls on the red side of the court and passing them to their alliance partners on the blue side of the court. 30 seconds remaining. 30-98 for the Red Alliance from the top of the key. They shoot and they score again. The Red Alliance takes the lead back. 31-30. 15 seconds, folks, 15 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance with 2 robots balanced on the Blue Alliance bridge on the far side of the field. 8 seconds remaining. Teams working on their in-game strategy. Red Alliance with a robot on the Red Alliance bridge trying to get balance. Closing seconds. That's it. This one's done. Head referee checks the field, makes sure that all the scores have been accounted for. Your score is official now. 50-31. It's a Blue Alliance that wins it with the 2 robots balanced on the Blue Alliance bridge.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway. Qualification match number 39. Blue Alliance scores quickly, as does the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance is out in front with 5 seconds remaining. Period will come to a close. Blue Alliance 18, Red Alliance with 16. Drivers now at the controls as we begin our teleoperated period. 15:01, near side of the field, tilts down the Red Alliance bridge. By doing that, those extra game balls fall onto that side of the court. 2:54 now for the Blue Alliance. Shoots right off the backboard, unable to score. 40-69 for the Blue Alliance, passing additional game balls from the red side of the court to their alliance partners. And now it's 32-05, sinking 2, now 3 three-pointers. 32-05, of course, the Patriots out of Concord, Massachusetts. Your blue defender on the red side of the court is team of 40-69, Llewellyn Robotics. That's the Canadian team. 1690, the Israeli machine. Appears to be stalled at the moment. Referee down there on the near side of the blue side of the court now signaling a penalty. That foul will be for pinning. It'll be charged against, I think, the Red Alliance robot. We'll check on that. Blue Alliance now extending their lead. They've got 48 points. 48-16 as we near the 30-second mark. 32.05 was hung up on the Blue Alliance bridge for a moment, but they shook loose. Two robots now on the Cooperation bridge. All eyes are there as they try to get balanced. Now the Israeli machine is on the move again, 1690. So with 12 seconds left, Red Alliance now trying to get balance with two robots. And now it's 38.07 that's flat on its back. It was trying to get on the Cooperation bridge, lost its footing and fell backwards. Match comes to a conclusion. Head referee takes a quick look. Three robots are balanced, one for the Blue Alliance, two for the Red Alliance. Scores are in and official, and this is it. 65-37, Blue Alliance comes out on top.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're underway. Red Alliance shoots first, and they're able to score. Scoring up high during the hybrid period is worth 6 points each time the ball goes through the high hoops. Both alliances score well. It'll be the Red Alliance on top at the end of the opening period. 24-10 as we begin the teleoperated period now. For the next 2 minutes, drivers will be in complete control of their machines. From the fender for the Red Alliance, 1477 shoots and scores. 1477, the team from the Lone Star State, calling themselves Texas Torque. From the top of the key for the Blue Alliance, it'll be first team 525, the Swart Dogs. They get in and they score, not once but twice, scoring up high. That'll be worth 6 points. Red Alliance is out in front. They've got 33 points. Blue Alliance with 16, about 70 seconds remaining. Now foul. Check that, 3 fouls charged to the Blue Alliance. Contact in a protected zone. Looks like it may have been the rookie team that came in contact with Red Alliance team 3288 when it was in the red alley. Blue Alliance robot 525 shoots off the rim, no joy there. Near side of the playing field, 32-88 for the Red Alliance. That's the punchers trying to get up and onto the Red Alliance bridge. 30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining. Inbounders for the first time during this match can toss and gain balls over the Alliance walls. Action now at the Cooperation bridge, 1477 and 525. A robot from each alliance trying to get up on to the Cooperation bridge and get balanced. 6 robots at the bridges. Inbounder for the Blue Alliance scores a 2-pointer. Period comes to a close. Blue Alliance has 1 robot balance. That'll be worth 10 bonus points. Red Alliance with 2 robots balance. That'll be worth 20. Scores are in. It is official. Now the head referee steps over and talks to the scorekeeper for a moment. Check to make sure that it's set. Scores are up. 72-34. It is the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 41 is underway. Red Alliance able to get in and score. They've got 6 points. Keep your eye on 11:43. It's attempting the layup. No joy there. Scissor lift comes down. Hybrid period is over. Teleoperated period now underway. The Blue Alliance working on the bridges now, trying to tilt the balls in their direction. More balls on their side of the field gives them the advantage if they can score them. Red Alliance robot, 11:43, far side of the field. Loaded up and ready. Their alliance partner has already scored. 7:06 now, making its way back to the near side of the field, trying to tip the Red Alliance bridge. Now the ref on the far side of the field signaling a foul on first team 42-03. So we're looking now at Blue Alliance Robot 39-29. First team goes to shoot. Ball bounces off. No joy there. They shoot again off the backboard. Still no joy. Action shifts to the Red Alliance side of the field now. For the Blue Alliance, your defender will be first team 42-03. That's Robo Cronus, the team out of New York. They're taking on all three of the Red Alliance robots. Now they move back towards the Blue Alliance bridge on the far side of the field. Coming up on the 30-second mark, Red Alliance is out in front. Now the Blue Alliance robot 42-03 picks up another foul. Of course, every time a team receives a foul, those foul points are awarded to the opposing alliance. Action now on the red side of the court, 11-43. Scissor lift is up with the layup. 2 balls in. The balls are hung up there in the nets. They'll try to free them. Red Alliance has 1 robot balanced. Blue Alliance has a robot balanced. And very nearly, we have the cooperation bridge balanced as well, but they couldn't sustain it. So the match is over, scores are in, it's official, and here it is, folks. 41-16, a Red Alliance comes out on top. 9 foul points were awarded to the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1, go!
This one's underway. The Blue Alliance comes out shooting. Ball's caught up in the nets now. One of our great first volunteers frees up the nets. Those balls will score. At the end of our opening period, it's 12-6. Blue Alliance is out in front. They're looking to extend their lead. Red Alliance looks to close the gap. The long-range shooter, 178 shoots, coming up just short. Their alliance partner from the top of the key, that's team at 9-32, unable to capitalize. Their alliance partner gets in close. They shoot up high. They score 3 points. Red Alliance. Blue Alliance hasn't been sitting still. They continue to score. They've got 21 points now. Red Tails are at the top of the key. They're poised and ready. Looks like they might be having a few challenges with their shooting mechanism. Great team. They'll work it out. 17. Check that. 178 now face down. Trying to use its appendage to get itself righted again. No joy there. So that'll put the Red Alliance down by 1 robot, and 178 will be an obstacle for the Blue Alliance to have to navigate around. Less than a minute remaining. Red Alliance narrowing the gap now. They've got 14. Check that. 16 points. Blue Alliance still with 21. 29-60 tries to shoot from close range. No joy there. They shoot again off the rim. For the Red Alliance, near side of the field, it's 9:32 on the Red Alliance bridge. 30 seconds remaining. Circuit chargers are balanced. 2 robots now, 1 from each alliance, trying to get on the cooperation bridge. 38-47 and 16-78. Circuit Citrix and Spectrum perfectly balanced now. Far side of the field, it's 29-60 trying to get on a bridge. 5 seconds remaining. 29-60 is on the bridge trying to get balance, but they just run out of time. The Red Alliance will pick up 10 bonus points for balancing their robot. Each team on each alliance will pick up cooperation points. Scores are in. It is official. And here it is, folks. There's our score now, 27-21. Red Alliance wins a close one by balancing on the Red Alliance bridge. Up next, qualification match number 43.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. Qualification match number 43 underway. It'll be the Blue Alliance that strikes first. They score up high. Now all eyes turn on 39-65. Unable to capitalize up close. Final second here of the hybrid period. It comes to an end. 15-6. Red Alliance out in front. Blue Alliance on a mission now. We're in the teleoperated period. Robots maneuver about the field, gathering up as many balls as they can. For the Blue Alliance, it'll be first team 78. They're poised, they're ready. Now they move all the way up to the fender. Tracking system is engaged. They shoot, they score 2 points. And another 2-pointer. Blue Alliance with 10 now, closing the gap. Action shifts to the Red Alliance side of the court. First team 28-44 at the bottom of the key. Shooting mechanism is engaged. They shoot up high, off the rim, no good. They try again, this one off the backboard. It goes in, that'll be worth 3 points. 18-16, Red Alliance. Now the action shifts back to the Blue Alliance side of the field. Robots are in motion, continuing to gather up game balls. But the Red Alliance refuses to sit still. Red Alliance team 21-64. Tries to help their alliance extend their lead. They add 2 points. 20-18. Coming up on the 35-second mark. Your defender for the Blue Alliance will be first team 39-65. That's the rookie team, the Sultans out of California. Less than 30 seconds remaining. Inbounders tossing in balls over the Alliance walls. Robots continue to shoot. Team 78 shoots. Off the rim, unable to score. Now first team 288 for the Red Alliance lowers the cooperation bridge. Team 78 comes and joins him. Now the battle commences. Who will be able to balance first? Time has expired with no robots balanced. Head referee takes a quick look around the field, now signals that the scores have been inputted. It's official now, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your official score. For match number 43, your score. Our first tie on the Curie field, it's 20-all. Outstanding match play and another foul-free match.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
And this one is underway. Balls are flying on the Red Alliance side of the court, but it'll be the Blue Alliance that scores first, thanks to first team 29-14. All tied up now. 12-all as we enter the teleoperated period. Your defender for the Red Alliance will be first team 116. That's Epsilon Delta. The defender for the Blue Alliance will be team 29-14. Red Alliance on the red side of the field picks up a foul now. Contact with the robot in a protected zone. Well, plenty of action as these skillful drivers guide their machines back and forth, trying to gather up as many of the game balls as they can. Action shifts now to the Red Alliance side of the field. First team 21-30 now, trying to push the blue defender out of the way so their alliance partner, the Hall of Famer, can shoot. 51 shoots off the backboard, no score. Action now on the blue side of the field. 5-64 on the far side for the Blue Alliance. They shoot, but their aiming mechanism just off. Ball comes up short. Their alliance partner takes their place at the top of the field. It's 19-85. Shooting up high, they score one of the 3 balls that they shoot. That'll be worth 3 points. Blue Alliance in the lead, 18-15. Across the barrier comes first team at 21-30. 30 seconds remaining now. Blue Alliance scores up high and in the middle for 5 points. Blue Alliance extending their lead now in the closing seconds, 23-15. Now the team's working on their end-game strategy. 6 seconds remaining. Red Alliance trying to get 2 robots balanced. Action and the center of the field. From our vantage point, it looks like the Red Alliance robots are balanced. Head referee inputs the scores. It's official. For match number 44, 35-23, Red Alliance wins.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. This will be qualification match number 45. Balls are flying. Each alliance able to score. Blue Alliance is out in front. Red Alliance coming on strong in the closing seconds. 28-15. Blue Alliance is out in front. Teleoperated period underway now. Inbounders passing balls through the slots located in the alliance walls. Shooting long range, first team 58. No joy there. Now from the top of the key for the Blue Alliance, it'll be first team 503. Ball's coming up and they shoot. No joy. They shoot again. This time they connect for 3 points for the Blue Alliance. 80 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance out in front now, 31-15. Red Alliance trying to get something going. From the key, first team at 1391 shoots, not able to connect. But with the layup on the far side of the field, on the red side of the court, it's first team 58, sinking 3 2-pointers. Red Alliance with 17, but the Blue Alliance is not sitting still. They are looking to extend their lead. They've got 36 points now. Red Alliance is charging. They've got 24. Action now from the blue side of the court, 1885. They shoot. They score. Their alliance partner 503 shoots and scores again. 47 points, 47 for the Blue Alliance. Far side of the field, on the blue side of the court. Check that red side of the court. Keep your eye on first team 58. Using the conveyor, they add 2 more points. 10 seconds remaining. Cooperation bridge already balanced. Blue Alliance has a robot balance. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That's it, this one's over. Red Alliance tried to balance 2 robots in the closing second. 1391 got hung up on the guardrail, then freed itself. Then they lost their balance. Scores official, 57-26, Blue Alliance on top.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. Qualification match number 46. Using the elevator, it's 35-28. They're scoring for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance trying to get something going. They finally get one in, thanks to first team 597. So at the end of our opening period, 21-6, Blue Alliance out in front. Red Alliance in the teleoperated period. They shoot, unable to connect. Now the robots take a moment to regroup, gathering up as many balls as they can, and the teams on each alliance begin to work their strategy. At the top of the key for the Red Alliance, it's the Hall of Famer, Team 120. Now they back away, allowing their alliance partner to cross in front of them. For the Blue Alliance, Team 604, shooting up high off the backboard. They score 2 3-pointers. Their alliance partner takes their place, the Canadian team, 26-26. In position at the fender, preparing to shoot. Balls are up, and it's in for 2 points. Their alliance partner, 35-28, comes in, sinking 2 2-pointers as well. Blue Alliance now with 39 points. Action shifts to the Red Alliance. Red Alliance trying to get something to going with less than a minute remaining. Near side of the field on the move is first team 120. Waiting on their alliance partner that's trying to tilt down the Red Alliance bridge. Action shifts back to the blue side of the court. First team 604 shoots up high. They connect on one of their 2 shots. That'll be good for 3 points. Now the action shifts to the white cooperation bridge in the middle of the court. 2 robots trying to get balance there with 30 seconds remaining. Leland High School's machine now on the Blue Alliance bridge. The Canadian team right behind them, giving them a friendly shove, trying to help them get balance. 12 seconds remaining. Red Alliance still trying to get up on the bridge. No joy there. 604, the lone robot for the Blue Alliance, trying to get balanced on the bridge, but time runs out. So the cooperation bridge is balanced. Every team for each alliance will pick up the cooperation points. The scores are in. It is official. 42-6. It'll be the Blue Alliance on top.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, folks. Replaying qualification match number 17. Balls are flying. First team at 51, along with their alliance partner 26-26. Connecting now for the Blue Alliance. We're tied up with about 1 second remaining. We'll finish this one up. Red Alliance on top, out in front by 6. Teleoperated period now underway. Drivers are in control, guiding the robots back and forth across the field. Plenty of balls out there. Coming across the Red Alliance bridge on the near side of the field. First team at 2:44 for the Red Alliance. That's the Robo-Dogs. Now shooting for the Blue Alliance. It'll be first team 51. They shoot, they score. Their alliance partner is 26-26. The Canadian team, they shoot and score as well. In comes the defender, pushing and shoving. Robo-Dogs are tough. Now the action shifts to the red side of the court. 19-12 is the robot on the move down there. Team Combustion. Back to the Blue Alliance side of the court. Blue Alliance still connecting. Still tied up. This is going to be a close match. This replay of match 17. 19-12 shoots from the top of the key. They score up high for 3 points. Still plenty of time. Anybody's match. 45 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance regains the lead. They've got 22 points now, thanks to first team 51. Evolution, far side of the field, eyeing the Blue Alliance bridge. Now using their appendage to lower the bridge. 30 seconds remaining. Inbounders tossing in a few additional game balls into the field of play. It'll be the Red Alliance near side of the field. They've got 2 robots balanced, 19-12, 39-51. Blue Alliance trying to duplicate the feat. Wings of Fire trying to help out their alliance partner. 8 seconds remaining now. Action shifts to the cooperation bridge. 2 robots trying to get there. Can they do it? Closing seconds. Time has expired. Red Alliance will finish up picking up 20 bonus points. Blue Alliance will pick up 10. Scores are in. They're official. 42-37, Red Alliance on top.